And I'm not trying to sit here acting so perfect. Perfect Patty, never did a sin. No, I did a lot of sinning, right? But at least I could admit it. That's my point, is at least I could admit it. But I'm the one that'll stalk and gawk. When you could admit your sins and try to fucking be better while you're here, instead of just waiting to die and be like, save me, Jesus! Right? The saving from Jesus, like the saving from Jesus, right? It already, you understand, it already happened. But when you realize it, it makes you want to do the better works. You know? Because one of these days I gotta take off on Saturday maybe, to drop that food off to the veterans. So maybe they have some food on 4th of July. Right, I keep wanting to drop it off to the food bank in my area, but we got a bunch of Gawkarazzis over there, right? They don't understand what it feels like to be me. Right? It feels like I'm in another country sometimes, even though it's the same section of the same country. Same country, same Northeast America, right? But I'm from New York originally. Right? I grew up in Babylon. They don't want to hear nothing about it, but they'll turn their fucking city, they'll turn their little township into it. They'll turn right into it. Because we're a bloodline. Wherever a bunch of New Yorkers go, it turns into New York. Right? Am I right? Maybe they had a point back in the day, during the colonies, to keep different currency for different states. Because now I could see that there's nobody in front of this guy, and I'll pass him. Because I could get back over. I'm not trying to go super fast everywhere I go. I don't need to do that. You know, I don't have to go super duper fast everywhere I go. Like even these little truck driver fuck faces, you know? Like they come fast off the exit, but then they'll go slow in front of you. Alright, I still ask if they need help when they changing the tire or fucking with their engine. I still pull over and see, you need help, bro? You saw me on the camera, right? Well, I'll put it back up maybe. Because I found myself to be a little offensive, you know. I'll censor myself when I find myself offensive. I don't need a robot to do it for me. Because these little fucking kids grew up different, right? The Great Reset, oh, just a conspiracy theory. You don't know what you're talking about. Why would you check your blind spot before you change lanes? What, your car doesn't have a camera? No, fuckface, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not. I don't have no cameras in here except for what I'm talking into right now. Right, where did that state trooper go? That means he's allowed to go boom down the road because he's not going to stop himself. State trooper could go through the whole state of PA fast if he wants. But I'll get stopped the next township over if the cops don't know me, right? It's good to have police that live in the area, that police your area. I always had a problem with them policing different areas, right? They go home to sleep in a different area than the one they're policing. I never understood why that is. Right? Until I heard some of my friends tell me. You know, this guy don't use a blinker. His car's newer than mine. What, your car don't have fucking signals on it? You want to come right up my fucking ass though, right? Right, look how close they gotta get. Look how fucking close they gotta get. Use up my ass the whole fucking time. The whole time on the ramp, right? So I can't get on the lane where I gotta get over, right? I guess if he was green, he would die. But I know I would too, but I like dying. I feel like dying. Only once the drugs are done, I feel like dying. I feel like dying. Right, it's 46. I gotta be there in 4 minutes. Right, I'm a little late today. Ooh. Right? See, but the thing is, even if I'm like 5 minutes late, the guy, he knows I'm coming there. Right? He might have started late for me to get there on time. Right? He says 6:50, so these kids get there. They live all close. Right? I'm up at 4:45 to get there, just so I can have extra 5-10 minutes in the bed when I first wake up. Right? Like, to stretch my legs. Right? I forgot aspirin today. Should I even get any on my break? Right? I have a whole bottle at home. Well, should I just deal with the pain? Right? Because kneeling all day, it just doesn't hurt your knees. It hurts your back and your butt. Like your whole posterior. Right? They're all around all the time. I'm not trying to say it's every single color I see with red in it. Right? But there's a bunch of descriptions that fit the description. There's a bunch of behaviors and attire. And, I'm not... That's why I like to wear green. Because they tend to not fucking wear that color, right? For whatever reason. They don't like greenery, right? They don't like nature. They don't like that. They want to tear down all the fucking trees around their house. They don't want to leave any up in front. They want the whole street to see their little fucking trailer. Or whatever it is. Or their big trailer. I understand if you need it that way. For a reason. For a functional reason. I totally get it. But I'm not sitting here acting like everybody has to believe what I believe. You have to always agree with me. Otherwise, we're enemies and arguing. Right? Just because I'm telling you to pick up the berries. Just because I'm voicing my fucking disdain. Right? Just because I go, you're killing me, dude. You're leaving all these fucking berries. It's like I'm talking to myself. Just because you don't want to hear it, that's a you problem, right? Right, you're already making your problem my problem when I'm leaning over to pick your fucking berries instead of letting them turn into mush. Because that's another problem I have, is when you let it turn into mush and then I go grab it and it's like in my fucking hand. Right, I know what that's from. After picking it for 3 days, the third day I knew what that was from. Mush, leaving the berry. Fucking mushberry. Right? This car's only good if you let it sit. When I drive it every day like that, it's not good. This far. Right? I'm like killing my car for fucking berry wage. Just so I don't feel like I'm being a nothing lump on a log. Living in my mother's basement. Right? What am I gonna do? Go fishing all day? That don't pay the bills. I don't get money on advertisements, right? You notice when you click on my shit, there's no advertisements ever, right? And I'm not sitting here with my fucking hat out. With my hat in my hand. Give me money, please. I'm so poor. I'm poor as fuck and I still don't ask you for a fucking dollar to give you my opinion. Right? They'll come up my ass. I'm doing 50 on a little side road you're supposed to do 35 on. It's coming up my fucking ass. Look at it. 35, dude. You want me to... But then when I go faster, I'll get the ticket, right? Fucking scumbag. They back off when they realize I got a camera blaring their fucking shit. Right? You're gonna go on the shoulder, I guess, huh? What if I move over extra so you can't fucking use the shoulder? Then am I an asshole? Right? What if I would have done that? What if I would have moved over so he can't fucking do that to my car? Right? And then the guy with the one headlight, the red truck going by, the white with the bright shit. Right? I know. Stalk your mother's life, you fucking losers. She needs your help. I don't need your help. Your mother needs your fucking help. You probably left her in the side of my hell. Back in the city. Fucking losers, yo. That's why I call them the loserazzi. Because they losers. They're a bunch of fucking losers that don't understand what it is to make $1 and try to keep it in your pocket instead of just spend it right away. Right? They're making everybody want to be a poor fucking bastard. I'm sitting here trying to save lighter fluid on the cigarette, trying to light the cigarette again with my mouth. Right now, I know I'm not late because I saw both of them go into the farm stand. And he told me to go to the other field. So, I'll see you when I see you.